So I just finished Castaway Whirlwind by Alder, and this is book 3 of the Big Boys of Berenson Trucking series. I have read book 1 and book 2, and I'm pretty sure I have review videos up on the first 2. They're just way down at the beginning of when I started posting. I rated this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I honestly love these books so much. The only reason I didn't rate it a full 5 stars is because in certain chapters there is time jumps, and it doesn't warn you when there's time jumps. You just kind of like get into that chapter and then you're like, oh, okay, it's been like a couple months or something like that. The other thing is towards the end of the book, there was a lot of side characters coming in. Like there's one scene in particular, like their wedding scene, and it was just like there's a shiz ton of side characters, and it made it kind of confusing, especially since she name drops all of them, and you're just like, I don't know who half these people are, but I should. Other than that, it was a great read. I love these books. I love the daddy kinks in them. Amazing. It is a giant age gap in this one. Like he is 52 and she is 25 when they get together. So it's a big age gap. So if you don't know, this book follows Russell and Layla. And Russell is the owner of the Berenson Trucking Company that these books are based off of, and who all of the main characters in these books work for or own, obviously. When Layla and Russell first meet, Layla is in a really bad relationship with a guy named Steven. And Steven's not very nice to her. Like her fiance is not very nice to her. When her and Russell meet, it's like at this diner, and he's like pretty much obsessed with her and like knows she's gonna be his eventually. He finds out she's engaged and then pretty much doesn't talk to her for 3 years. Like he'll go in, see her every day at the diner, and doesn't talk to her. And then Layla's fiance gets really drunk one night and tells her to pack up her crap and get out of his house because he's done with her, kind of thing. They break up and she leaves and gets her own place. That's pretty much when Russell's like, okay, I have a shot. I'm gonna give this a shot, kind of thing. So their relationship happens so freaking fast after that. It's just like within like a matter of a week, they're together. I will mention a pretty prominent part of this book is, so she has endometriosis, and a pretty prominent part is that like they're talking about her periods and how much pain she's in and side effects of having endometriosis, of like not being able to have kids, and like unless you're doing surgery, and it's a whole thing. If you don't like if people talk about blood in books, don't read this book because it is heavily mentioned. And there's a scene in there where she like is legit bleeding through her pants. Like she bleeds through her pants onto like a truck seat. And if you don't like that, don't read this because it's mentioned and it's in there. There is no like period play while they're like in the bedroom. I would definitely recommend reading this book and this whole freaking series because I freaking love them. Okay. Are all age gap books, and they all have this daddy kink to them, and they all are men that just want to protect and be there for their women, and they do that in some kind of red flaggy ways, but we love them for it. So that's all that matters. If you have not read Castaway Whirlwind or the rest of this series by Alder, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Okay, do it. So good. But I am highly anticipating the next one because I'm fingers crossing it is Russell's brother Elliot, and I can already tell I'm going to love him, so I need that book like stat. It's supposed to be coming out this fall, so it's going to be a great read. I just saw that it was getting released in the fall and I'm so excited. Go read this book. Go read this series. It's great. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.